Yep, hello. So today, or yesterday, all my old Finn slalom sails except the 8.4 and the 5.6 were delivered to the new owner. And yeah, so now I have 5.6 and 8.4. Just for a little bit, the new sails should be shipping next week from Slovenia to me, I'm hoping. So right now we are at this spot. So it's weather for 7.0 I think. So, and the tide is a little bit low, so foiling isn't really an option, but I have my foil sails 6.8 rigged on the medium board. So now I'll go check if you can use a foil sail for fin sailing. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Done in, yes. So, first 9 kilometers on the foil sail on the fin, and actually conditions, I thought it would be bad, but yeah, almost, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll blend it in later, but so far almost 31 knots. Now just try to put the downhaul one hold over. No, not the downhaul, the outhaul. I have, in order not to get the lower leech on the deck, I have just added 2 cms on the extensions compared to my foil trim. Yeah, actually it's sailing better than I thought it would. So yeah, now I just try that little setting, and then I'll see if it gets better. Yeah, so I just did around 40 kilometers of sailing with the foil sail on the fin board, and yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad. I trimmed it a little bit. I put the clue a little bit lower. It helped a little bit, and then maybe I didn't even test with the downhaul. I just went with it as it was, and the session was actually pretty fast. I was on 6.8 medium board. The other guys has been on 7.3, 7.0. So yeah, wind was a little bit up and down, but it was a fun, nice, warm session. So what I've been doing lately, I also been using my 8.4 fin sail for foiling, and what I'm aiming at is that I think one of the biggest problems for the industry is not the wife, but it's for racing sails, it's the problem that you have to be competitive now. You have to have foil racing sails and fin racing sails. And I think in the beginning, when the foils were unstable, the really high aspect of the foil racing sails made a difference. Now I got the Patrick foil I've gotten used to it, and it's so stable in the longitudinal direction that even a little bit more backhand pressure from the fin sail doesn't make that much a difference. So I would like to hear from you guys. I have this idea that all the sail brands, because if you look at Pierre Mortefon, he's now team rider for what do you call it, Phantom. And Phantom, as I read their website, they don't have a fin race sail. They don't have fin sails, they have foil sails, and you see the videos of Pierre Mortefon doing stuff on FMX boards with the with the Phantom sails, fin sailing. And what I think that all the sail brands, maybe Necoprene as the president of the PWA could do a little bit here. I think in order to save the racing sails as a market, you should say every brand was allowed to have one racing sail line, and it should work both for foil and fin. It will not be perfect for either discipline, but it will still be very good. I did over 33 knots today, first time out with the foil sail on a fin board. So it isn't that bad, it wasn't that hard, and it worked, as you can see in all the clips. So if we could make the sail makers understand that windsurfing doesn't need competitive windsurfing on national level, you don't have to need 5 fin sails, 5 foil sails. You just need 5 sails or 6 sails, and then you can cover every aspect. I think that would be a major change for the industry, and I think they would eventually end up selling more sails, because if everybody agreed that you should only have one sail range, everybody would have the same disadvantages and advantages. Some might focus a little bit more on foil, some on the fin, but in the end it will equal out. And I think that would be a good direction and a good signal to send that we are trying. Racing is technically advanced, I know, but keeping the amount of equipment at a relative minimum would be best. Also, you see some of the other guys. You see Niels Bach, he did 32 knots with a fin sail on a foil in his latest video, and also you saw Bianca Alabau on the PWA, because she only does the foil. I don't think she ever pulled the fin out last year. She actually is using a fin tree-camber sail or something, and she has rigged it so it works for foiling. So let's just please all the sail brands, make it more. And I know I'm a semi-sponsored rider, but still I want simplicity, I want ease of life, and I think in the end they might then sell 5 sails to 20 guys a year instead of 10 sails to 5 guys. And in the end it would make everything better and simpler, and everybody will be more happy. But let me know in the comments, should the sail brands make an agreement, just one racing line of sails, and same for every brand, one racing line? Or should they be allowed to go both foil and fin racing lines, or even Patrick has 3 different lines? So let me know in the comments, and maybe we can make a little smaller revolution in the racing sail industry. Let me know. Yeah, see you next time. Pew! And the bomber is gone.